Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Simon and this is Brett.
Hello.
Now today is Wednesday and yesterday we went to a shopping centre where we actually always go shopping for like a supermarket, but since well, things have been happening, we haven't been there for a while. Now in January in this shopping centre there was a brand new charity shop opened up and I went in there a couple of times, but I've never bought anything this boxed. So I bought some loose stuff which was fine, but charity shops are a bit hit and miss. Some places check what's in the boxes, some places don't. But I went in there yesterday and I found this Subbuteo set. Now the problem is they put sellotape on it and I wasn't allowed to open it. So I don't know exactly what's in here. All you can see is that it says Subbuteo Deluxe Edition on the front.
2 players, ages 6 to adult.
So,
because for reading it, you may as well read everything.
The box says that, but it is quite heavy and it's bulging in the middle. But I don't exactly know what's in here because, like I said, if I do that, it's all taped up and they wouldn't let me open it. So I bought it, it cost me £5. So we're going to open it together and there could be a chance that there's a load of broken rubbish in here, or it could be pretty good. So
well, it might not even be Subbuteo.
There is
never
that,
know.
yeah, it could be. You never know.
For all you know, there's a pot in there.
So, what?
It could be a pot.
Some pot? I don't think they sell pot here. So here we go. Let's,
you never know, it could be literally anything, couldn't it?
It's a shame they wouldn't let me look at it, but there we go. So what have we got?
Subbuteo Deluxe
So
Deluxe Edition
we got a pitch.
box inside the box.
Not been folded up very well.
We'll give that away.
Oh. There you go. Well,
That's huge.
been it's not a huge bat, it's the right size for them, isn't it? It's a little bit of a I don't know what you call that, bit of fraying in the middle. Few lines is going to make it a little bit harder to play, but we can flatten that out, iron it out. I've got somebody who can do that for me.
Which isn't you.
No, it's not me.
Obviously.
Now we've got the instructions. If you watch our channel, you'll know that we've had, this is the third item from charity shop for Subbuteo, which is kind of funny because I never saw Subbuteo in charity shops ever, and then all of a sudden I found the penalty shootout, I found another set, and now this one. So this is part of the grandstand. So if we put that to one side,
So that's supposed to be seats.
yeah, kind of. We'll have a look at this properly in a minute. So we got that. That's the base of one goal.
But it's at a base of 2 goals.
So have a goal.
Is it the 2 goals?
Ah, well, that's one bit that's a bit broke.
So you got 1 goal.
See, that's how it should look, and that's how it does look. But that's fine, I can replace that.
Do you have 2 goals? Or you have a goalkeeper? Not very attached to the base though.
One goalkeeper.
1 goal net.
Well, 2, you've had 2.
Yeah, but 1 goal net to look better.
Yeah, that's part of the crossbar.
Another goalkeeper on the side. Yeah, he's helpful, isn't he? Standing sideways.
There you go.
Yeah, you imagine if they did that.
It's a goalkeeper there.
No, there's 2.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. The one on this side seems to be leaning a bit further forward than the one on this side.
Are they the same person now?
Yeah, they are identical, aren't they? Right, some more bits. Oh, scoreboard. Whoops. Yeah.
What was that?
Rubbish. So
Yeah, I don't think everything in here is Subbuteo.
this is.
Not everything there is.
So we got the scoreboard. Unfortunately, we got no team names at the moment. So, but
Yeah, I told you this box might not have everything to do with Subbuteo, and it doesn't.
these would be. It stands. I'll sort that in a minute. I'll look at it properly. We got a nice bent fence.
Oh, that's a fence, was it?
Yeah. Another few bits of fencing.
Wait, do you know what that was?
Another bottom of a goal.
Do you know what it was though?
What?
Train track.
Leaflet from Corinthian figures. These are fence posts. And a couple of bits of fence in here.
Was that
Rubbish.
stickers?
One football so far with Subbuteo in red instead of the other ones which had green. We got a player who's in the fence. Just there.
Do you think if it was a fenced?
Right.
Do you?
We got 3 bits of the post there and 1 attached to the fence. Some more fencing. That's the other part of that goal net. So we might have 1. Yeah, that's another broken one.
So until you have 1 goal.
Yeah. Whoever had this wrote some team names in pen on some pieces of paper. And then, so what you would have had with this originally was 3 teams to play with. But there is no way there's going to be 3 full teams in here. So in this box we've got more fencing.
How much fence does this come with? Is that a player or is that something else?
There's a player here, but he's going to be no good at headers.
We're just going to just sit there and rest in peace.
Oh, hang on. We have got some team names. Liverpool, Chelsea, Ajax.
You missed one.
Don't worry about it,
Why?
because I don't want to say it. AC Milan, Juventus. But if I try and get all the fences and all that out of the way a minute. Let's see what players we've got. So if I move,
There's red and a yellow.
if I move that a minute. So we've got 1 red.
Do you think it's ready?
I really should give you a joke book, shouldn't I?
Don't need one.
Apparently they must have had a couple of less players because this goalkeeper's now part of the team.
Yeah, he retired
part
from
of
his. He was retired from his goalkeeping job to be a player. He kind of looks a bit weird there, doesn't he?
So what have we got? Let's see. This is the trouble when, because in one charity shop I go to, they check everything meticulously against the instructions, and they will write on the box whether it's complete or whether things are missing. But a lot of places don't do that. They just get the stuff in and pull it up for sale, and they stick a price on it, and that's it. And there's a couple of charity shops I actually stopped going to because I went into one and asked if something was working, and the woman in there kind of bit my head off about it, so I said I won't go to that one again, which is a shame.
So, which team is the biggest? Is it the Blues of 4? The Reds with 2 bases?
A bit more fencing, fence posts.
Or the Yellows just looks like it's got a load and a goalkeeper.
This is now let me tip this out.
Hey look, we got another ball.
We got another ball. We got 2 balls. You got 2 balls?
That's terrible.
One more ball. Same kind with the red.
More paper.
Yeah.
More teams. You didn't make the teams.
No, I didn't bother this time.
Why?
More fence posts. Put them out of the way.
Another guy without a base.
There's a couple of people without bases.
And then a couple of bases. The ironic thing is,
Right.
they have the bases for the wrong team.
He's holding on to his legs here. Let's go. So there's a couple of bases. I think he's alright. Let's see. Put him in there. So we've got a couple of yellows with no bases. Got a head.
Hey, look, that might be from that headless guy.
Yeah. Keep a steady hand with the glue, you might be right. That's a shame actually. I've got a funny feeling about something.
What?
Well, hang on, I'll count them in a second and then I'll see if I'm right. But what we've got is,
Answer this though.
hang on, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 players in red. He's a bit bent backwards, but he's fine. I won't count him. So if we change him for him, so that's 1. Change that goalkeeper for one of these.
And now he's retired.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He would be 11. So that's right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
And a base.
Why's my wife pointing? Ten. That'd be why my
You were
wife's pointing.
trying
then.
to remove all the blues.
Good job she remembers stuff, innit? So, you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
And a base.
10 blue players and 1 spare base. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 red. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 and a spare yellow. Now that's good, because when we bought the last one from a charity shop, which you could see at the end of this video, I'll put the playlist on the end and you'll see that that one was red and blue in that, so that means we've got a third team from this lot.
Here's something though.
What?
Which team out of these 3 would you say is the best? The yellows, the reds or the blues?
What do you mean, which is the best?
Or which one do you think is the better one? Give or take, you have the yellows, which has 1 guy without a head. The reds has 1 guy leaning too far backwards.
Can the
and the blues has
camera
a base.
pick this guy up? Because I've just noticed this on this one. His head is quite a lot over to the left hand side.
Why?
Like, he's got quite a big shoulder over this side and then he's quite small over this side. I don't know why.
You think you
I
should see a
just
doctor?
noticed him. Like, there's a few of them like that actually. The head's a bit further over to that side. Now these are more modern Subbuteos or Subbuteo players. So I don't know. So we got 3 teams but only 2 full goalkeepers.
And the goalkeeper who...
And a goalkeeper that hasn't got one of them. Now,
Probably see a doctor.
I'm not too bothered about that in a way, because I'm going to do a video at some point where I'm going to actually show what I was left with in our Subbuteo when my brother moved out. Because being myself and my brother, we used to share some toys, And when he moved out, and slightly before he moved out as well, some toys got sort of altered a little bit. So I ended up with a Skeletrix that only had streets. I had an 18 van with some figures and the van went missing. And my Subbuteo. And I'll show you what I was left by my brother for our Subbuteo. So I'm going to use some of that old stuff and use it with some of our newer
Here's something though.
What?
Do you think there's about 3 people here who just can't stand it?
How many people did you say?
3.
Well, I don't know, but somebody lost their head over it anyway. Look at that. Poor guy. Wonder if I can glue that back on.
Probably not.
Do you know what would probably happen?
What?
Probably try and glue that on, be like this. Try and glue it on. You get it on, and then the first time you use it, it loses its head.
Yep, that sounds very likely.
But that's the thing, see, I couldn't see what was in here before I bought it because they wouldn't let me open it. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to bore you with everything. What I might do is I'll go through these instructions and I'll put some of this together off camera, and then we might do a quick follow-up video to show what was there in the end. But for now, thank you very much for watching. If you want to see what was in this in the end, subscribe to the channel, we'll get that done soon. And if you want to see the other 2 pickups I had, I think the other 2, which ones would you say was better?
Don't know. That second one?
The set I got was quite a good set, and the penalty shootout was pretty good, except for that was by MB. So if you want to see what's different about MB Subbuteo compared to these, check that video out. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will put this together and everything else, and I'll do a follow-up video to see what's actually there. But for now, bye bye.
Bye.